Don't deliberately throw punches around the back of the head. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck, fellas.
Fluid, relaxed look about him. Enjoys his boxing. And will keep his feet on the ground, is what he said. Nice right hand as he opens up on Shavku, trying to light up the city on the banks of the Mersey, and he's doing well here.
He's just getting a little bit too close when he has to throw in combinations like this, and he has the right idea. But again, it's all about this shot. Getting that distance right, and there it was.
Clumping right hand from Liu Atang. Again, Shavku tries to hold on, and Liu Atang has looked very good at times. Right hand at the end, maybe close to a stoppage, but he has to go the distance for the first time, and I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, of course. You were doing the world of good. He hit the final bell, 6 rounds under your belt. He bossed it, didn't he? He looked good.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of action here in Liverpool, we go to referee Steve Gray's scorecard. It reads 59-54 for your winner. He's still undefeated, Liu Atang.
6 out.
Okay, boys, I've already spoken to you both. You know what I expect. Stay professional, obey my commands, and most of all, protect yourselves at all times. Touch glove, boys. Good luck, boys.
The great Scouse voice of Mark Lyson. He's a big Liverpool fan, and there's a huge Liverpool support, blue and red, for Joe McGrail. But there's a pocket of fans just up to our left who are here for Aaron Hayden, the Central Area champion. It's a good-looking clash, this, a battle of the unbeatens. WBA Continental Gold Belt thrown in. Can you explain that one?
I'm not sure, if I'm honest.
I mean, it's obviously for ranking purposes.
I'll tell you what, it looks the part, though. That's what all of these belts are, Adam. They're ranking belts. You climb that governing body's rankings, as you say. So, although it doesn't sound that impressive, they do actually play a part in boxing.
Slashing with the right hand, trying to wake up late in the round here. Aaron Hayden. Good work from McGrail, though. That chin is worryingly open of Hayden. A decent scrap at the end of the second. Look at that. They're enjoying it. The fans are. Hope you are at home.
That's better. A bit of variation with the work.
Yep, needs to let those hands go. Aaron Hayden, we've seen it before. Barry was mentioning at a lower level. They're talking about all the great players in the past, and he's now just trying to up it. The both are here.
Here we go.
Here we go. They've lit the touch paper, Barry.
McGrail had the better of that, but there was a nice little right hand there from Hayden in that little combination.
I like that, though, from Hayden. He needed to do something different, didn't he?
There's a bad cut, though, on the right eye. Not sure where that happened, in and amongst that madness in the first 25 seconds of round number 5. The Central Area champion.
Yeah, do you know what, if you're McGraw, as brutal and as nasty as it sounds, you just target that cut. You just throw that left hook, try and worsen it, bust it up.
Looks in his corner, Hayden, he needs them. He needs not just the end swell, he needs the Vaseline, he needs everything. There's a body shot from Joe McGrail. 45 on the clock, and he looks absolutely shattered from that shot. Aaron Hayden, it's taken it all out of him. Joe McGrail is the new Central Area Super Bantamweight champion. That word, validity. He's come of age tonight at 23. It's only a stepping stone, but it's no unlucky 13 for Joe McGrail. That was excellent, and Paul Stevenson's got another nugget in his gem.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Lyson reaches the count of 10 at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 5, declaring your winner by knockout. He's still undefeated, and the new Central Area and Continental WBA Gold Super Bantamweight champion, Joe McGrail.
Okay, girls, both know the rules. Want you to obey my commands. Tell you to break clean. Defend yourselves at all times. Touch gloves.
Wow, what an entrance. Feels like a real happening. Feels like a main event here on Merseyside, but we've still got Ben Whittaker to come. This is Meatball Molly McCann, supported by top musician Jamie Webster, by Paddy the Baddy in the front row, and by most of Liverpool in the blue Everton colours designed by Susie Wong specially for this occasion. Johnson being beckoned in by a corner. Big left clumping hook, but walks into an uppercut as the two of them go at it right in the middle of the ring, and the fans are going to enjoy this, I think. Yep, fluidity from McCann, who's utilising the ring well, partially blocked the defence, but they are squeaking through, but she is hard as nails, and she'll keep coming, Ashley Johnson, but she's walking into punches, and McCann looks sharp tonight. A mark on her forehead, I don't know if that's a welt growing, but McCann boxing so well tonight.
Jumping shot there from McCann, but Johnson just walked through it and pushed her back.
Again, looking to switch upstairs to downstairs, and I think she's having a lot of success when she's doing it. When she's touching upstairs, she's making Johnson lift her hands up, and she's finding the body shot. Good work.
Lovely that. Half a step back on Johnson, and McCann jumping over there. Lovely that kick.
Finding a way in, and a lot of the times finding a way out, but what I think she's enjoyed is she really hasn't gone to go looking for it. Here she goes, unloaded on the rope.
Good work from McCann. Johnson comes back looking for one big hook to change it, but the hook comes from McCann, head and body, and this is mightily impressive from Meatball tonight.
There's loads of fights in and around this ring.
And Stevie Levy are fighting, aren't they?
Yes, sir.
Wolverhampton made the second, don't miss that. Tyson Gallagher, he's been out injured, but we saw her the other day, she'll be back. Billy Scotty, of course, your favourite.
She's the top of the tree right now.
But what McCann has shown here is under extreme pressure, she can keep her boxing together.
Oh, good shot.
Good work from McCann, late on, starting this fight so well and finishing it with a flourish. Last 10 seconds, Meatball Molly McCann has been brilliant tonight. Credit to Ashley Johnson, a brave, stubborn performance, but she can raise her arm in the air. It's been a happy homecoming and a sweet success for Molly McCann. Absolutely electric.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of action here in Liverpool, we go to referee Mark Lyson's scorecard. It reads 78-74 for your winner. She's still undefeated, Meatball Molly McCann.
Okay, Ben, if a cold break, I expect to take one step back. Sidigo break, un paso atrás. No punches on the back of the head. No golpes de la parte atrás de la cabeza, okay? Touch gloves, tongue gunters.
But beginning at 28 to get more serious. And is this a serious test against Braian Suarez, the 34-year-old from Buenos Aires? But look at him here.
Really intelligence, really good use of that lead hand, head, body, softening up Suarez. Yeah, the issue for Suarez, not only does he have to worry about the hand speed and the placement, the accuracy of Whittaker's shots, it's the lack of hand speed that he has. And when you're a sharp shooter, a good camp puncher, like Whittaker is, that will be your downfall.
And I think it's more the heaviness of his feet gets him in the problem, Suarez. Look, he's throwing shots there that aren't necessarily slow, but because he's leaving his feet behind, he's giving enough time and enough space for Ben to just, lean back, take away the danger. Nice body shots, though.
Yeah, beginning to send out a couple of distress signals, and now he's in big distress. A right hand has laid it out here in the first round. It's another victory for Ben Whittaker inside 3 minutes, 2 in a row, and Ben sizzles on Merseyside. It was precise, it was beautiful, and once again, he feels he's the man to change boxing.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Steve Gray reaches the count of 10 at 2 minutes and 24 seconds of round number 1, declaring your winner by knockout. He's still undefeated, the surgeon,